Alright, what is up everybody? Today we're going to be doing Dog&Missile, the GDI counterpart to Wheel and Laser. This is of course weaker than Wheel and Laser because wheels can kill missiles in a way that dogs cannot. But again, the main way to win this challenge is simply by having more pop cap than your opponent. Like, you play super aggressive, you have an extra pop cap, sometimes two if they go do double harvester. And that's usually how you get your victories. So he's gone air tower first. That does not bode well for me. If he has a Razorback, I think we can't win. I could move this up. I'm wondering if he's going to retarget. Oh, looks like he is. That's not good for me. I was hoping he wouldn't do that. I'm guessing we'll see an Orca next. Oh, Mohawk. Interesting. Mohawk is probably better for me than Orca. Assuming it can't beat lasers or missiles. I'm pretty sure it can't beat missiles. Like, not even 1v1 on defense. Alright, first missile, 45 seconds. This is what you like to see when you're playing one of these nonsense challenges. Then we want to see second missile by like 112 or something. Is that possible? Maybe I mean 130. I can't remember what the timing is on the fastest second missile. Unit lost. I think we have stalled a tiny bit, so this isn't going to be the fastest possible. We're going to ignore that turret, and in a no-hard deck, we don't want to engage the turret. In a Harvester versus Harvester, I would say attack that turret and kill it. That's the best way to beat turrets. But when we don't have a Harvester, I don't want to do that. I want to try and hold. Unit lost. He's shooting the dog, so I'm ignoring that guy. Alright, so we're going to have 142. A little slower than I'd like, but not too bad. That guy did not seem to have many units in his deck. He made Talon and Mohawk and nothing else. Mission accomplished. 3, 2, 1. New objective available. Aspov. I almost built a harvester there. Is that max credits? Sort of. Racy laser jet, sort of. Technically you can go above it, but only for a short amount of time. If you go above the 9,999,999 credits, then you can go above, and then like when you do mutant. I don't think we can ever beat mutant. This is why we had This is another reason we had rifle in the deck before, because like wheels, you can triple wheel against something like a mutant or a Gren, and you can sometimes kill it. Dog just does nothing. Dog doesn't have the DPS to kill a mutant ever. So I think this is just a loss. I don't think we can ever kill mutants. We just 3v1 this mutant and we killed one model. So yeah, it's not possible. This one's definitely over. Also, if he has mutant, he probably has Chuggy, which is another unit that basically auto beats these challenges. So yeah, I think we're done here. I'll play it out, but we can't win. Don't even miss the block. It's hateful. Unit lost. Unit ready. We are going to win a missile, but that obviously doesn't do much. Missile launched. We've like almost killed one model of mutant. We've killed like one model of mutant. Or did we actually kill a whole squad? Maybe we killed a whole squad. He's making a lot of mutants. Unit ready. We're trying to counter mutants with missile troopers. Unit ready. Maybe we can just like sneak a missile if our opponent's not paying enough attention. Maybe. I think he's going for my harvester. That's always funny. Inferno. Okay, sure. This guy's deck seems not very good against ours. I think that he's going to really struggle with dogs and missiles here. He doesn't seem to have very many units that are good against dogs and missiles. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost. You know what? If I boost this and get down here. Oh my god, I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna win. Let's go! See you later, Kaspov! Imagine losing that game. Imagine losing that game. You are victorious. 3, 2, 1. New objective. I like how missile and laser are just clear outliers in value for cost. Unit ready. Wheels, you say, friend. Dogs beat wheels. We wanna keep charging. Like, I don't wanna go 2v1 because I wanna keep charging more than anything else. That's the most important thing.
Unit ready.
I hope this guy doesn't have chuggy. His flamer. Okay.
Unit ready.
Flamer also kind of tough to kill with dogs. 48, 49 second missile, pretty good. Just takes so long to kill these heavy infantry
Unit ready.
with dogs.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready.
We're not even charging the missile while we're doing this, which sucks. It's just too hectic to try and get charged at the same time. Like, I need to be fighting. I don't need to move that guy. I think there's a bike up here. Yeah, we can send this over.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
And this is
Unit
tough.
lost.
This is really difficult. Heavy infantry is just so hard to kill with dogs. It takes so long to kill one flamer and then another one shows up. Like, look at this guy down here, just taking, like, the missile's about to fire and I still haven't killed it. I've got 2 dogs working on it. I think we're gonna be okay though, because we're gonna kill this bike up here and then I think we win from that. Assuming I don't mess up. Oh, it's gonna be close. Let's go. See you later, Jordanian.
Objective complete. Battlefield control.
Oh, same matchup. That's not good for me.
3,
He knows I'm doing complete nonsense. Oh, it's a worse map as
New
well.
objective available.
Ready for action.
Unit ready.
Mission squad here, sir. Missiles ready to launch. Awaiting orders. Mission squad standing by. Missiles ready to
Unit
launch.
ready.
Awaiting missiles on the move. Mission that'll be fighting.
Unit
I'll be ready for flamers.
Missiles move. Awaiting. Mission squad.
I wonder if it's the bikes or the flamers that are more of a problem.
Unit ready.
Probably the flamers. Bikes are a nightmare though. They're just so strong and fast.
Unit lost.
Alright, we're gonna get first missile pretty comfortably. It's always good to see.
Nuclear weapon launch.
Try and preserve this dog squadron for the flamers.
Unit lost.
Mission squad. Mission squad. Mission squad standing by. Mission that.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Mission squad reporting. Mission squad. Mission
Ah. I got like 5 units, he's got 3, and I feel like I'm the one who's struggling. Like, I feel like I have way less going on than he does, even though he has way less units. It's because it's so, I need like 2 or 3 dogs for each flamer pretty much. I mean, look at this grind, man. He just has 3 flamers. I can't get through them.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready.
The slow process, trying to take out flamers. I think he's identified that flamer is an issue because he's just making loads of flamers. I literally cannot kill them on time, it looks like. The missile's about to fire.
Unit lost.
Maybe we can win with this? This dog holds somehow? Let's go! Insane!
Unit lost. Unit
Sorry,
lost.
Jordanian.
Enemy base destroyed.
Absolutely brutal.
3, 2, 1. New objective received.
RA3 fan. Aren't we all, my friend? Aren't we all? Actually, I don't think I've ever played Red Alert 3. I think that might be the only Command & Conquer game I haven't played.
reporting. Missiles ready to launch.
Unit ready.
I liked Red Alert 2. Obviously, I liked Red Alert 1. Red Alert 2 is a banger. Everyone loves Red Alert 2.
Unit ready.
Red Alert is what they should have done. This game should have been a Red Alert game instead of a Tiberium Dawn game. Because Red Alert is jokes, man. It fits more with the mobile theme as well, because you can do like silly cartoon stuff,
Unit ready.
like nonsense stuff, which you can't really do with the Tib Dawn. The Tib Dawn's a bit more serious. This is going okay, I'd say. It's a little rough. I think we're going to be fine on this missile though. Uh-oh, Chemical Buggy. Chemical Buggy is basically an auto loss, I think. But yeah, I don't think we can beat Chemical Buggy. That one beats Wheels and Lasers as well. That's just not a reasonable matchup. Well, he did just shoot my dog, so we're gonna get to kill this Chemical Buggy, maybe. Wow, we still don't kill it. We killed it with the dogs. What a nightmare. The problem is at some point he can realize that he can just make like 3 Chemical Buggies and then I'll lose. If he ever figures that out, we lose. Like, because Chemical Buggy will beat dogs. It'll take a while, but it'll beat the dogs. And they won't beat it. And I can't walk missiles up to a Chemical Buggy to kill it. Because you just get like 1 shot off on offense against a Chemical Buggy. So if he figures this out, if he figures out that he can just make only Chemical Buggy, we are gonna die.
Unit lost. Unit
Might be too
lost.
late. Might be too late. Let's go! Let's fucking go! Get out of my game! Let's go! Insane. Insane victory.
You are victorious. 3, 2, 1. New objective available.
Bellin? I feel like Bellin is a name I recognize.
Building online.
People might also, when they see dogs into missiles super quickly, they might think I'm playing No Harv MG.
Unit ready.
Because that's what that deck does.
Missiles ready to launch. Awaiting orders. Squad reporting. Missiles ready to launch. Moving.
Who his next unit's going to be, but I also have to keep the charge on. Another dogs. Okay, so that's surprising. I wonder if I'm good versus No Harv MG. I can't possibly be, right? Like, No Harv MG would smash me.
Unit ready.
Shock Trooper is bad
Unit
for me.
lost.
Not happy to see that one.
Unit ready.
I really feel like the main thing these challenges show, like these stupid missile dog ones or wheel laser, the main thing these ones show is
Missile launch.
how strong missiles are for a start. Well, missiles and dogs and wheels, I guess. But also how important, like how strong an extra pop cap is.
Unit ready.
Like, it's not enough to beat a really good player playing a good deck. Like, you'll still get smashed super hard by a good player playing a good deck.
Unit lost.
With the extra money from their harvester. But it's surprising how effective it is. Because these units are kind of broken. Like, they're really cheap. Like even without a harvester, I never struggle to keep making more units. Unless I'm getting absolutely trashed by like a Chemical Buggy or a Razorback, then you actually do run out of money. But generally speaking, I don't really struggle to make more units. And with the extra pop cap, these units are so good for their cost. With the extra pop cap, you actually like really push people back. I fucked up. That last missile needs to be a dog. I think if that last missile was a dog, we actually would have just won the missile here and won the game. But I fucked up and went missile instead by accident, and now we don't have enough to clean up these shots in time. This gives our opponent yeah, I'm dead. We're dead. We didn't get the block either, so we're screwed. Well, obviously, like once you get the 3rd missile, it gets even worse. Like you need the first 2. You need to win the first 2 missiles. Once you get to 3rd missile, you're pretty dead. I fucked that up though. Like I could have won this still. Which again just goes to show how strong like the extra pop cap is. It's just insane. But yeah, the further into the game you get, the reason it gets worse, like so much worse, it's not because of the money, it's because of the extra pop cap. As the game gets longer, you get additional pop cap. And once your opponent has, like, when you're like 6 units versus 4, that's a massive advantage. But when you're like 7 units versus 5, it's less. Or like 8 versus 6. It's just not that big a deal anymore. So yeah, the extra pop cap for your opponent is what makes it so much harder if we go later game.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost.
I might still be able to win this, maybe.
Unit
If
lost.
I can kill this pitbull up here
Unit lost.
somehow. No, it's not looking good.
Unit ready.
No, I missed the block again! Oh my god, dude.
Unit
I'm gonna
enhanced.
try and boost this dog. I don't know if it'll be enough though.
Unit ready.
Looks like it was enough. Very nice. If I can get this down here, I actually will win, I think. Because this pitbull's almost dead, so if I just pop this and get on the pad, I think we got it. Let's go, baby! Insane! Dogs and missile strat. OP! Unbeaten brute. I have 150 tib at the end of the game as well.
Accomplished.
That's kind of insane. Never running out of money doing this.
3, 2, 1. New objective received.
Alright, Dark Rain 89. Do I go up here? I guess I go up here.
Unit ready.
Gotta get that missile charging ASAP.
Building online.
We all know you're gonna go bites, Dark Rain. Get on with it.
Unit ready.
Ace surprise. A shocking development. Some bite squadron.
Unit ready.
Alright, so we're gonna get first missile insanely fast. It's nice.
Warhead launched.
Oh no, Chuggy. The nightmare begins. I'm gonna try and funnel him into my double missile. Ah, he didn't fall for it. It's annoying. He like started to go in, but then retreated after he laid the cloud down, which is a good play by him. Oh, he's in his own cloud, wrecked. GG. Also, ironically, one of the hardest things to beat is just missiles. If your opponent makes just missiles and lasers, it's really hard to win these challenges.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Because it actually, dogs don't win against those things. So if they make just missiles and lasers, you tend to lose. I think we're going to win this one though. We're looking really strong here. There's no way he's going to clear this bottom pad in time. And he can't clear the top pad in time. Let's go, baby! Dog's too strong. Just win the game so fast, man. People just can't get their shit together in time.
Establishing battlefield control.
This guy, I always feel like this is like it's not cool to have that name because if he beats you, you feel really cheated.
1. New objective available.
Hey, he lives!
Okay, what man? This guy might play Shatterer. I have a weird feeling. It's Shatterer,
Unit
which would be
ready.
quite a difficult unit to beat. We can definitely not be like if someone plays like MSV Shatterer, that's an auto loss. There's no way we can kill boosted Shatterer. That thing will absolutely dumpster us.
Unit ready.
What's he saving for? Infantry? Jump jets. Oh, okay. It's kind of painful actually. We'll try and get a 2v1 with the dogs.
Unit ready.
Keep going okay. The 2v1 with the dogs is working out nicely. Couldn't have let him on that pad. I was thinking I'd kill this quickly, but it's a dog, so obviously I don't kill it quickly. Because you never kill a dog quickly. Looks like he's trying to pop cap me. Like he started moving away from the one-man dog after getting it to one man.
Unit
Oh,
lost.
sniper. Oh. Sniper jump jet. That's super difficult. That is super rough.
Unit ready.
Just gonna get my missiles to shoot his snipers as well.
Unit ready.
APC? Oh yeah, I think we're done for, boys. I think we might be done for. APCs and snipers.
Unit ready.
APC sniper and the guys pop capping me pretty aggressively. Like I have what, 3 one-man squads at the moment? So yeah, I think this one's not looking so hot. We also can't block the jump jets, which is a huge part of our chance to win. We'll be blocking out the jump jets. We can't do that.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Alright, well, I mean, this guy pop capped us,
Unit
so,
lost. Missile
you know,
launched.
what are you gonna do, right?
Unit lost. Major structural damage perceived.
It's
Unit
like a
lost.
fat loss to me.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
I don't think this guy even needed to pop cap. Like, jump jet sniper doesn't seem like a thing we really can beat ever. And APC, like, this is a pretty rough matchup without the pop capping.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Add into the list. I don't think I play against this guy enough to bother. The whole point of the list is to remind me that this guy, I play against him like once in an event maybe. And usually I beat him super easily, so doesn't really seem worth adding into the list.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
But yeah, this one's over. We're never killing 2 APCs.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Only Toledo.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Right, that's what matters.
Unit lost. Our base has been destroyed. 3, 2, 1. New objective received. Unit ready.
I haven't definitely played against a single double harvester player yet, which is really unusual. And Rhino.
Ready for action.
Don't want to play against Rhino. What if our opponent makes only Rhinos the entire game? Then we're in a lot of trouble.
Unit ready. Nuclear weapon launched. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit
This is
ready.
looking pretty tough. I'm glad he switched tech.
Unit
I think I could have
lost.
beaten just mass Rhino.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Only Rhino. Yeah, you gotta subscribe. You gotta pay extra for only Rhinos.
Unit lost.
This isn't going great anymore. I just can't get rid of this one shock trooper squad. I've been trying to kill it for ages now.
Unit
It's
lost.
way too tanky.
Unit ready.
Alright, I think we got him. Yeah, that's it. GG. GG blocked.
Nuclear
GG.
missile launched.
Let's go. Dog and missile. Too strong.
Enemy base destroyed. 3, 2, 1. New objective.
Alright,
available.
final game. You did. You pop capped me savagely. At the end of the game, I had one dog, one missile on this pad.
Building online.
You weren't paying attention. That's fine. Hard to believe, man. You like killed my units down to 1, then moved away repeatedly throughout the entire game. But
Unit
sure,
ready.
I can watch the replay if you want. I'll show you.
Unit ready.
Yeah, this does not look. Who plays wheel and buggy? That's super weird. We're gonna get first missile. That shouldn't be a problem. It's gonna be tough to beat the buggies in the long run, though.
Missile launched. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Wheel plus buggy equals no rifles. Yeah, that looks pretty accurate actually. I don't really struggle with rifles though. Rifles aren't a problem.
Unit lost.
Man, these flamers again. The heavy infantry is such a nightmare.
Unit lost.
Oh, maybe get the block. Let's go. Oh, I missed it. Fuck.
Unit ready. Unit enhanced.
I think we're gonna get it. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Unit lost.
Let's go.
Warhead
9-1 with the wheels and not wheels. Dogs and laser. Feels good, man.
Mission accomplished.
Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the dog missile. 9-1 there, not bad for just dog and missile. And I'll see you guys next time.